Hey Ernie, it's so great to have you here with us today. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of Better Horses TV. I'm out here today on Che. This is a young horse of ours. We're going to try to make a cow horse out of her. We've got our buffalo standing right here. We're fixing to work the buffalo on her, but I wanted to take a few minutes here and talk to your audience about two different types of turns that we're working on with this mare. As a cow horse, these horses are going to have to be able to turn around kind of like a reiner. It's not going to be as specific as some of those reining horses, but it's the same step with the front feet. But also as a cow horse working a cow, these horses are going to have to learn to step under themselves also. So I'm going to talk about two different types of turns here. I'm going to call one of them stepping over and one of them stepping under. When this mare steps over, I'm going to add some forward motion to her feet, get her walking around here. I'll go ahead and start here with forward motion in all 4 feet. And when I say step over, all I'm going to ask her to do is cross in front with her right front foot, cross in front of her left front foot. Her left front foot would be her inside front foot right now. So I'm going to make this circle a little bit tighter, and I'll bring my left hand out here, and I'll ask that foot to cross like that, and then I'll just ride off. I like my horses really soft from the withers forward. I like to get these horses broke at the withers where I can get their head maybe down there somewhere, but more importantly, not so much where their head is at, get their neck to be round. I want that horse's neck round from the withers to his ears, not just in one spot, three quarters of the way up his neck. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the right. Again, this is going to be another step with this mare stepping over. So now the inside front's going to be the right front. The left front is going to cross in front of the right front foot. So I've got forward motion in all 4 feet. I'm just going to bring my hands around here, and I'm going to ask her to step towards my hands this direction, tighten this turn down a little bit, and we'll let her step across here with her front end. So my right hand's going to come out a little bit wider. You see where that front foot's going, and then we'll just walk out of it. So that's one of the turns that we've got to go teach this mare, how to stay balanced there and not rock back so much that she has trouble crossing over with her outside front foot. Now the other turn that we've got to work on with a horse that we're going to make a cow horse out of is this idea of stepping under. So I'm literally going to take that same outside front foot, and instead of it crossing in front, now she's going to cross behind or under that inside front foot. Instead of adding forward motion to it, Ernie, we're going to get some motion going in reverse and just kind of, I'm not going to go fast. I'm just going to ask this mare to step to my hands a little bit while she's backing up. So I'm going to come this direction. So she's turning left, so the left front foot would still be the inside front foot. So I'm asking the right front foot, as it comes to my left hand, you'll see that it will step behind that left front foot. And all I'm trying to do is get that mare to rock back on her hind feet right there, and then eventually I could roll her through a turn like that in front of a cow. But we practice that a lot to get that horse to where before they make that turn on that cow, they're really rocking their weight back on their hindquarters to make sure that they're not leaned out over their front end. They've really got their hind feet up underneath them, so when they sweep through that turn, they can go catch up to that cow pretty quick. So here we'll go to the right, same step. This is going to be the step we'd call under. So she's backing up. So basically, she's still stepping to my right hand this way, but I'm adding this reverse to where that left front foot is going to come underneath or behind. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to stop that and I'm going to shift it forward, and now it's going to go in front. So to find that spot where you're trying to get your horse balanced in a turn, you got to know what kind of turn you're asking for. If you're just training a reiner, you're just after one turn. If you're just training a cutting horse, you're just after one specific turn too. If you're training a cow horse, it's going to have to go showing a reining pattern and also box a cow, work a cow going down the fence. That horse is going to have to be able to make both those turns. It's a lot harder to teach that because you've got to have more, in my mind, you got to have more body control on your horse to be able to shift that weight to get that turn to either be the one where we call stepping over or the one that we call stepping under. So I hope that kind of clarifies what we're working on today, Ernie. Again, I want to thank you for letting us be a part of your show. If your viewers would like to find out more about what we do, our clinics, we've got a great clinic schedule this year. Our horses for sale, we've even got some horses in training this year. They can go to kerrycoon.com and find out more information about what all we've got going for 2021.